Hey guys, it's Mel, and today I want to talk about world domination because I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I want to rule the world. Not really, I'm just kidding. That's kind of a stereotype of INTJs about them wanting to take over the world for some reason. And personally, I really like the board game Risk. It is by far my favorite board game to play. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a world domination game. You basically get to conquer the world. And I really enjoy playing it because in the process you get to eliminate the other players in the game and conquer their portion of the world until you conquer the entire thing. And it's a lot of fun. But after you finish the game, you put all the pieces in the box and you put it back on the shelf until the next time you dominate the world. You don't rule it. And for me personally, I have no desire to actually rule or run the world. And I would imagine most INTJs would agree with that statement. The act of ruling the free world involves so much like tedious and systematic actions, and for lack of better terminology is just like way too people-y in my opinion. I don't want to be a dictator. I don't want to rule the state, the country, let alone the entire free world. But, you know, every personality and every function that every person uses can be used for evil. It wouldn't be beyond anybody with an INTJ personality to get their mind fixated on world domination and proceeding to do that route. They'd probably be the most successful at doing it if anybody was going to do it. But the INTJ's main focus is on change, and we want to bring all of our abstract ideas in our brain and everything that we have found better solution for and just new ideas that we want to try out and shake up everything and rock the boat with. We want to be able to implement those changes, those ideas. And the problem that INTJs frequently run into is not having the authority to implement the changes or the ideas that they've come up with, or just nodding, just banging heads with the person who is in authority. And so you find yourself in this situation where you have a change, you have a solution to a problem, but you're not able to implement it. And with your hands tied like that, you get really frustrated and irritated. And sometimes INTJs are really fixated on their ideas, on their changes. Like they're so adamant about their success, about the future that it brings, that they kind of are ignoring everything else in the world, and their only goal is to implement whatever it is that they have come up with. And when an INTJ gets in that position, it is not above and beyond us to either try to manipulate the people in authority to do whatever we ask, which we're probably not going to be that successful with. We tend to fail when it comes to communicating with other people. And so we'll take the other route, which is to basically stage a coup and take over the leadership position so that when we have the authority and we are the leader, we can push through all of those changes and things. So we're not really wanting to be the leader, and we don't want to have to maintain long-term like all of the implemented changes. We just wanted to get the ball rolling, and it wasn't going our way, so we forced it into existence. We want to conquer things But we would rather just like conquer the things and let other people rule them and run it. But when that doesn't work out, you know, you do what you have to do. And if you have to rule the world because you took it over and nobody else is smart enough to do the job, so be it. So anyway, those are my thoughts on world domination and INTJs ruling the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to chatting with you next time.